Salut tout le monde, ici Jagwar J. De retour sur The Witched 3 Wild Hunt. Suivons Visimir. J'aimerais bien savoir comment je me soigne.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Non, je vais descendre le cheval.
Roach.
Il faut maintenir.
Come on, Roach. Whoa there, Roach.
Putain. Il est formellement interdit d'enterrer les corps des rebelles et des déserteurs pendus. Toute personne surprise en train de décrocher les cadavres sera exécutée sommairement. Ok, génial. T'as trouvé ça tout seul, toi.
Come on, Roach.
Suivons VSMR.
We going?
Help me! Help!
Fuck! Punaise. Putain, belle prise, hein.
Has it gone? Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Allez. Soyons un peu
Could
gangster.
always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair, Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Ok.
Greetings.
Il va rester là, essayer de réparer son chariot, ça c'est sûr. Malheureusement, les contrôles sont assez rigides.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Come on.
Je sais toujours pas comment je me soigne, mais c'est pas grave. Zone habitée. Ok. J'imagine que ça veut dire qu'il faut passer tranquille.
Whoa!
Ah!
What? Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Les conséquences de la guerre. What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
UK. Ouais, de la viande. Et ça, c'est quoi? Vodka maison. Liqueur de mandragore. Je pense que ça ira.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Oh non, si je mets ça, ça pue le racket.
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Ouais,
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Thanks for everything.
je pense qu'en m'adressant aux gens ici, ça tourne à la bagarre générale.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Ok. Comment on sélectionne les objets là-dedans? Voilà, inventaire. D'accord. Ok. Yes. Ok. D'accord. Génial. Voilà. Là, bien sûr, je n'ai rien, c'est normal. Ok, vitalité. À 100%. Génial.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. for your breath sours my beer.
On va d'abord essayer ça.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Le langage finit par changer hein, quand on vous menace. Bande de cons. Bouffon. Ah. Elle ne sait rien.
More, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Oh? Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Ouais, si tu le dis.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Allez, on a le temps. Allons-y.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
point de départ. Vous commencez avec 10 cartes tirées au hasard dans votre jeu. Elles composeront votre main pour le reste de la partie. Vous ne tirerez pas d'autres cartes. Alors utilisez-la à bon escient. Froid mordant, pluie torrentielle. Force de carte d'unité. Ceci est une carte d'unité. Le nombre dans le coin supérieur à gauche indique sa force. La carte est placée sur le champ de bataille. Cette valeur est ajoutée à la force totale du joueur l'ayant joué. Ok. Ceci est comme le pouvoir à l'unité. Elle indique sur quelle ligne du champ de bataille la carte peut être jouée. Certaines unités disposent d'une capacité spéciale. La capacité spéciale de cette carte expérience siège Kedwin est morale regonflée qui augmente de 1 la force de toutes les unités dans la même ligne. Ok. Ok, carte météo, d'accord, les cartes météo sont un type de carte spéciale et réduisent les forces de toutes les cartes d'un certain type sur le champ de bataille, y compris les vôtres. Génial. D'accord. Ok. Utilisez cette capacité spéciale à tout moment bien sûr en carré. D'accord. Ok. Allez. Ok. Ok. Dimanche est terminé. D'accord. Oh, direct. Lui c'est quoi encore. Je suis à 9, il est à 9 aussi. On est plus ou moins ex aequo là. Putain, il a déjà plus que moi. Parce que je n'ai pas beaucoup de mecs au corps à corps. Punaise. Voilà, lui il va passer au corps à corps. Ok. Eh? Ah, c'est bon.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
J'ai pas commencé The Witcher pour ça, donc... The Witcher. Retournons à nos informations.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Oops.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
and runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Ok.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant, Gaunter Odin, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask, is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Oh, yeah. Verrouillé. Non. Retournons voir notre vieil ami.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Ah ouais?
See you later, Vesemir.
Ben, j'espère être aussi bien conservé que toi, hein. Bordel de merde. Foiré.
Something else you'll be needing?
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant 'em that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Farewell.
Ah, désolé. Y'a quoi là-haut? Je peux pas monter, génial. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut que je fasse? Yao yao.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Ok. Voilà. Viens me voir, toi.
Come on, come closer.
Alors.
Nice meeting you.
Petit con. Ok.
Looking for trouble?
Viens me voir, toi.
Oh.
My gran told me about Smithsboro. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started
London
twisting
let's
and
talk to
swearing,
strangers.
So wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sat on him. Witcher, hang on to do.
Ok. Ben Nap, il n'est pas en état de parler apparemment.
What do you want?
Yes?
Stay away from me and my family.
Will you go for well in pocket instead?
Ah, il pleut. Freak. T'emmerdes.
It's Durban now.
Hey there.
D-E-R-B-A-N, not Goidemar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you when you're cutting. What kind of name is that anyway?
Take it easy.
Looking for trouble? What did you say? Who taught you that?
Ah, listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty. No more. Kings do the fighting. Peasants do the dying.
Ok. Mort aux envahisseurs. Ok.
Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool. Get us all killed. If I see you with him again, you'll regret it.
Freak. Je t'emmerde. Non, le jeu est beau. Il y a quelques imperfections, mais dans l'ensemble, le jeu est beau.
You are an hard field.
I'll give you such a lash.
I have my eye on you, Nordling.
I'll give you such a lash.
Ok. Pas moyen de leur parler à eux.
Magic. A place of power.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Fuck! Fais chier. Oh. Ok. Ouais. Ok. Je l'ai pas parlé.
Come on. Go, go. Whoa there, Roach.
Attends, carte du monde. Ok. Par là, il y a des bêtes. Ok. Personnage. Ok. D'accord, ça c'est différents points de compétence. Ok. Ce jeu va être long. C'est quoi ça, attaque rapide? Ok. Qu'est-ce que j'ai sélectionné? Renforcement musculaire? Ok. Ok. Ok, maintenant je pige.
Hey there. Come on, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Et pour chasser les ennemis plus tard.
Step away.
Ok.
Giddy up.
There's a yonder.
Slower.
Lordling.
Okay.
Wow. Punaise.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
T'es con. Ça c'est sûr.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
All right.
Oh! Make way.
Quoi ça?
Qu'est-ce n'a pas?
Ok.
Goltai's Griffin is our barbarians. The Ebstreda or something Kala.
Es diese Nord est Heidi Kenneras. Es ist Ruman.
Talk to the commander.
Bon, vous êtes pas très bavard, on va pas perdre mon temps, hein.
We must requisition the sheriff.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern! This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Okay.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sunt jactum.
Ok.
Es wird heilig.
Voyons où se trouve l'herboriste. Et bien sûr la porte qui s'ouvre dans les deux sens. Voyage rapide. Ok, ça c'est pas mal. Ok. Et le cheval a suivi jusque-là. Si ce n'est pas fantastique.
Come on, Roach.
You go to the well in Covent instead. My gran told me about Smithsbury. Lad went missing one day, so both Nabby Witchman was hunting nearby. Started poking him asking.
Freak.
Ah. Wow.
Caesar.
Ok. Et ça c'est quoi là? Ok, je prends aussi. Ah, il y a encore autre chose. Yes, I.
May the sun shine upon you.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
I've agreed to kill the Griffin. No more victims after I do.
There will be, of course. With the Griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it.
Oh yes, the Griffin. Might have guessed. I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black Ones are looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Eh, tu me bouscules en plus. Ah, toi. Le chasseur. est parti.
Good woman.
Ah!
Désolé.
Kings do the fighting, peasants do the dying.
Ah.
Giddy up.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Aha. y a quelque chose qui craquait là. Oh, oh, ça doit être lui par là-bas.
You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs?
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. 'Cause they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce. Too late. Attacked another one.
Ah ouais? Putain mais...
Come on.
Putain.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. We'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin.
Ah.
That's the long and short of it.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Que tu crois? Ouais, mais lui, il montera sur le cheval ou quoi? Oh fuck, ça doit être ici.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp.
D'accord. Bon, je vais me téléporter là.
That's it, Roach.
time I heard them without anything, I swear it.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eaten me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sees you listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
D'accord.
A corpse. Explains the stench. Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Avec ses yeux de bête, là.
Fry up a nice white fish for me.
Or a pipe.
Ah, c'est quand on passe un niveau qu'on peut... Ouais. Pour remonter, c'est... Ok. Voilà.
Come on, Roach.
Je vais peut-être résoudre cette quête de griffon là.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians probably.
Aha. des provisions. Oh oh. Merde. Plus d'élan. Même pas. La piste s'arrête bizarrement ici.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Okay.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
Hein? Vous foutez de ma gueule, là.
Burned. Only a human could do this. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft. dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Ok. C'est quoi ça? Technique. Ça, je verrai ça après. C'est quoi ça? Bon, je vais me téléporter. Non, je vais rien faire du tout parce que déjà il faut que je trouve une pancarte assez proche. Oh punaise! Vous foutez de ma gueule? Avant de retrouver Vesemir, m'approcher de l'auberge et je vais m'arrêter là pour le moment. Allez, à plus tard.
Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood.